Maybe I can put in the global context first, and then Claudis can tell a bit more about how we approach the region actually. But for Spotify globally, we feel that this is a very important region, and we put a lot of effort into the launch of this region as well. And we feel that the market is totally right at the right point of time. And the good thing is we are not only a subscription service, we are also a free service as well. So you can use Spotify for free, and then we have a very affordable subscription, so you can download all the music as well. But all the catalog is available also for free. You can just download the app on the App Store and try it out.
Well, I think we stand out a lot already after we launched a few days ago, but the competition really is piracy. There is still a lot of usage where music listeners go to pirate services and use illegal CDs, etc. So Spotify truly is a magical service because it really changes around the world, and now also in Egypt, the listening behavior. Because it's first of all, as Michael said, it's a free service, so anybody can join Spotify today for free. But the good thing is it's one of the largest music catalogs in the world with more than 3 billion playlists, and every day we're adding about 20,000 tracks on top of that. But the great thing is with all that much of music content on the platform, it is quite impressive how Spotify does tailor-made recommendation for each single one of us and everyone in Egypt on a daily basis. So you get a vast amount of music recommendation in a smart way presented to you. And it's really in the end about convenience. Why should somebody prefer Spotify over piracy? Is because you never miss a release, you always get the freshest music, and you fall in love with music again.
Yeah, so I think that's something that we can speak a lot about, because we really made a big effort to cater it for the Arab world, and not only for the Arab world as a total, but also specifically for Egypt. So if you download the app now and try it out, you will see that even the onboarding process is specifically made for the Egyptian music taste, and we have created dozens of playlists for the market, and not only for the market, but also globally. We have just launched an Arab hub, so Arab music is now available to all our users. We have over 190 million users worldwide, and they can enjoy the Arabic music. So also the diaspora, the 57 million people that have Arab roots across the world, can actually now benefit from that music. So actually, we as a company don't believe in exclusivity because it's bad for the fans, and it caters piracy again. Because if I don't find something on my preferred music service, then I'm kind of tempted to download it illegally again. So we don't believe in exclusivity and believe that artists and fans should be connected everywhere.
Yeah, very good question. So if a user decides to upgrade from the free service to the premium service, then there is different rates. For Egypt, the rate is 49.99 Egyptian pounds. So it's one of the lowest offers across the world in all the Spotify where Spotify is live today. Yeah, that's a great question. We are already working with many artists from Egypt and also many music labels from Egypt over the past years, because there is artists like Amr Diab, Shireen, Sharmoufa, Skyrocky. They're already on Spotify since many years, and they have a great fan base also outside of the Middle East and North Africa region. But today we encourage every artist and every label to work with us, and they simply can go to Spotify for Artists. It's a website, and it's also a free mobile app that you can download today, where you can see how you work best with Spotify, how you can actually let Spotify, the curators, especially in the Arab world, know about your new song and your new release. You can tell us a little bit about it, and therefore you can really encourage our curators to listen to your music and to promote it in the region, in Egypt, but also across the world on the Global Arab Hub, where we are now celebrating and pushing and promoting Arabic music to all the Arabic listeners around the world. Well, as I said, we already have a lot of artists from the Middle East and North African region since a couple of years on Spotify. So there's Khaliji music, there is Moroccan hip-hop, there's interesting hip-hop from Saudi Arabia also. But what we're really excited about is Shabi music, Mahaganat is really a trending. And with the Global Arab Hub opportunities that we have, and artists can promote their music directly on Spotify. If they go on SpotifyForArtists.com, they can really let the music become a global success, and maybe the next Gangnam Style or the next super hit can come from the Arabic world.
Yeah, I mean, we're constantly working on a product. We're constantly testing throughout the world, and we have already launched the music part. We have focused on the data. So one thing that is specific for this country specifically, or for the region actually, is that we have a low data saving mode. So if you consume 1 hour of Spotify music, it will create around 10 to 11 megabyte of data, which is 4 times less than all the competition and 25 times less than, for example, consuming music video over the internet. So these kind of specific developments for the region are already showing how much effort we put also in the feature sets. And of course, we're continuing to explore new ways to make music even more accessible and more easy to use for this region specifically.